Hey guys, it's Joy. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're doing a shopping haul. These are some things that I've acquired over... Oh, I guess she doesn't want to be here. These are some things that I've acquired over the past month or so. So I wanted to give you guys a little haul, and also I wanted to make a video to remind me that I have enough clothes. So let's get into the video. So let's start off with the clothes. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. I don't know if it's in frame, but I have a lot of black clothes that I've got recently, and I want to show you guys. First, I have some black jeans. I feel like this is self-explanatory, but I didn't have any jeans that were black, surprisingly. Shocker, because black is my favorite color. And I was like, you know what? I know Fashion Nova got me. So I went on there and I got some big pair of black jeans. And yeah, I mean, I feel like it's an essential. It's kind of a basic. And of course, since I got wide leg, I had to get skinny jeans as well. I don't know if skinny jeans are in. I don't really care. I love me a good skinny jean, and I had to get black because, once again, it's my favorite color. And I kept finding myself wanting to wear black jeans or black bottoms, and I didn't have them, and I was like, you know what? Fashion Nova. And speaking of Fashion Nova, I have another item from them. This bodysuit. I feel like, once again, it's a basic because I just kept finding myself wanting to wear a bodysuit. So I got this one. I also have another one by them, but that one's really basic, so I was like, I don't have to show it. But this one's a little cute because it has I don't think it has real boning. Yeah, it does have real boning, but it has like fake boning, so it kind of looks more like a corset vibe than just a regular bodysuit. And then another black item that I got. Can you tell I love black? I don't think they can tell. I don't think you guys can tell, but I got another black top. This is super duper cute. Funny story, I was eyeing this on Fashion Nova and I didn't buy it because I was just trying to find something to get free shipping, so I got the bodysuit. Then my mom seen it and she brought it. It didn't work out for her, so it worked out for me, and I got this beautiful top. What I like about it, obviously, the fact that it's super duper long, and I feel like on camera it doesn't do it justice. You definitely have to see me in this, and I will be making a video about that soon. Maybe sometime next month you might want to come back, because I will be talking about this top quite a bit. Now, this item is black, but it's not from Fashion Nova. It's actually from TikTok Shop. And once again, my mom got something, didn't work out for her, so it worked out for me. She ordered a small by mistake. It fit me perfect. A win is a win. Okay, so this is a workout set, and I've been wanting some, so I was really glad that this worked out in my favor. And I feel like it's a really good basic and casual. Like if you want to go out but you don't want to do too much, but you still want to look neat, I feel like throwing on a workout set or anything that really just matches, where you don't really have to think about it too much, which I talked about in my What I Find Chic series, about how stuff that comes together, pieces that come together that match, usually are easy to style because you don't have to think about the bottom, you don't have to think about the top, only the shoes and the purse and maybe some accessories. That's all. Now that we've done majority of the clothes, it's time to get into the shoes. I picked me up some Vans from the Vans store. They were on sale for like $30 something. I was like, I cannot pass this up because I've been eyeing this pair, not this specific pair, but I've been eyeing this kind of shoe because I've been wearing black and white shoes and I only have one pair, and you know, they look worn. So I was like, you know what, let's get me a new pair. And yeah, these are really cute, as you can see. Real cutesy. What I like about these is that it goes with everything, and also I feel like these are going to be fire with some streetwear, which I know that I have yet to talk about streetwear on this channel, but I will, guys. I will. And trust, I will probably have these pairs of shoes in that video. Okay, so that was pretty much it for like sneakers. I don't actually need a lot of sneakers. Y'all don't know this, but I have quite a few. I'm a bit of a sneakerhead, and I've I've gained some self-control. Okay, so I got those shoes. That will probably be maybe the last pair of sneakers for the year. Okay, but I did have to get into some boots because if you do not know this, if you go to Macy's, they will have a lot of boots on sale. They will have a lot of fall items on sale because right now it's spring and then it's going to go into summer. And no, this is not an ad, this is not a sponsor, but I'm just letting y'all know, I'm just putting y'all on. And that's why I have boots. Lately, I've been really wanting some black boots that have a heel. So I went ahead and got some. And these are real leather for only $20. How could I pass that up? Real leather for only $20. The heel is walkable because I'm new to this, not true to it. Okay, the heel is walkable. The shoe is pointed. I love me a pointed heel. And they're black. I mean, as you can see, it's my favorite color. And I needed some black ones because I have brown ones, and I was just like, ooh, black is my go-to color, not brown. So I went into Macy's and I found these, and I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. Another thing about these shoes that's really weird, I think they run small because, believe it or not, these are a size 12. And your girl ain't got a size 12 foot. Not even close. But for some reason, they fit me. I wouldn't say they fit me perfectly, but they're not too big to the point where I was like, I can't get these. And also the deal was too good to turn down, so I got them. And I'll let you know also that with the shoes that are on sale at Macy's or all the fall stuff that's on sale, it is one of those things where, yeah, it will be marked down very cheaply, but you can't return it. Most of the time when something's on sale, you can't return it, but just make sure you really like it. Like, really wear it in the store, okay? Really wear it in the fitting room. Make sure that you're feeling it before you actually commit to the purchase. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're not done with the shoes. I also got another pair of shoes from Macy's maybe like a couple days ago. A couple days ago. And once again, it was a price that I couldn't turn down. It was an unexpected purchase because I wasn't really looking for shoes. I just happened to go into Macy's because I'm bored. And advice to you guys is when you're bored, don't go to the mall because you're going to leave with something. When you're bored, don't go into your favorite store because you're going to buy something unexpectedly, most likely. So let's get into it. I guess that works. So these are Guess, as you can see. I didn't even know Guess made this kind of shoe. Not really. I haven't really been looking at Guess like that. But guess what? They ate down. And maybe you're like, oh, I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work and it's gonna look super cute. So this is like a snakeskin, I believe. They had it in black. That was the original pair that I saw. And, you know, because my favorite color is not black, I didn't get black. But I got these. The black ones, the real reason why I didn't get the black ones is because they were not my size. They were too big. And what's super duper weird, is that these were only like 2 sizes apart. And the black ones felt extra big. Like size 12 big. Okay, and these felt kind of snug, but they were my size. These are a 9.5, and for only $25, how could I pass that up? So yeah, I really love these. I won't say I've been searching for anything like this, but I have seen a couple like photos on Pinterest where they're wearing shoes kind of similar to this, kind of like where it's a wedge, but it's covering the fact that it's a heel. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I hope that I explained it right. And they would wear it with like big pants and maybe a skirt, and I was just like, okay, that's cute. And I happened to be wearing big pants that day, and I really got the vision, and I said, I can't leave these in the store. I feel like these are a real statement piece. I won't say they're a basic or a staple, but more of a statement. Okay, and I feel like every now and then you're gonna wear an outfit that needs a statement piece. That could be your shoes, that can be your purse, that can be your trench coat, that can be your top. Okay, it really is up to you, queen, but yeah, this is my statement. Okay, and I absolutely love it. So, as you can see, this little tiny Ulta Beauty bag, I did get an Ulta Beauty gift card, and I found a lot of things. And the good thing too is that when I went there, all of this stuff was on sale. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting this blessed. Thank you, God. But everything was on sale, and I didn't really know what I wanted when I went in the store, but I found something. I always do. So first, I got these Morphe Hot Shot drops. I will put a video on the screen if I can find it. I did my makeup with this and I really loved it. It was very glowy. That's kind of what it's supposed to be, you know, like glowy, make you look bronze or dewy or whatever you want to call it. And I really like it. They have 5 shades, I think. I almost went down a shade. This is the second to darkest shade. I almost went down a shade, but I didn't want to go too dark. I thought that maybe that might be, it's not really my shade, but I felt like it would be good for contouring, you know? But I left it in the store and I got this one, and this one worked perfectly fine. Highly recommend this. I really like it. It blends in and it doesn't make my makeup feel cakey. It actually takes away the cakiness because you know your girl likes a full beat, and I feel like this really helped it be smooth and, you know, not look like I'm wearing a bunch of makeup, even though I am. Another thing that I got from Ulta, which I already started using this. I already started using both of these products. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't wait. But I have this Glow Reviver. I actually have another one by them. This one is the Wild Cherry. I got this as a gift. This is really good. I really like the pigmentation of it because I know it's a lip balm, but it's actually pigmented. You know, it shocked me. And what I like about the one that I already have, I realized they last a very long time. Usually lip balm does, but anything that squeezes out usually, you know, leaves over time. But I feel like with that product, it really lasted me. And I'm very excited that I have another one. So I will be wearing this. I love that it's just the perfect shade of like red. It's not too like, whoa, clown, but it is pigmented on my skin tone, and I love it. It's really cute. And also what I love about both of them, you don't need a lip liner. Thank you. I always want to put on a lip liner, but then they're gone by the end of the day. What I love about these products, you don't need a lip liner, so that's great. Okay, so another product that I got from Ulta Beauty is this NYX Ultimate Glow Shot. I always forget the name. I honestly, like I said, when I went in there, I wasn't really looking for anything in particular, but I seen that this was on sale, and I've been really wanting that real glowy inner corner eyeshadow look, and I felt like something kind of wet would help. I did my makeup with this. You guys probably have seen the video. It's already up. It's my spring makeup, but not the most recent one, the one before that. And yeah, I really like this. It was really good. I think I could do better at the application. I feel like it's a user error more than a product error for me. So if you're thinking about getting this, just know she's a little complicated. If you're trying to mix eyeshadow with it, yeah, that's where it gets a little difficult. But I do like it. I like how shiny it is. I like how much it comes up on my skin tone. So highly recommend. Another product that I got, which once again is from NYX, is this black lipstick. I promise you guys, black is not my favorite color. But yeah, I got black lipstick, and you might be like, black lipstick? Emo? Question mark? I am not emo, but I love a bold lip. I actually have quite a few dark lip colors. Like, I have some that are like a really dark berry. And I just was like, you know what? We're doing dark berry and dark red. And I mean the darkest of dark, right? I'm like, we might as well get black. And like I said, it happened to be on sale, so I went ahead and got this. I have not tried it out yet. I wanted to wait for the channel. I wanted to wait for the right video. And so you guys will be getting a real-time reaction of me trying this product. Hopefully it's not flaky. Is flaky the right way to describe it? Flaky or dry? Sometimes with like matte lipsticks, over time they get a little crunchy. Like my lips start looking dry. I hate that. So I hope that this product is really good. I can't give you guys a review yet, but I will. It is going to come out maybe sometime next month. But yeah, or maybe sooner than that, maybe next week, I don't know. And last but not least, once again from NYX, this is not what I got that day, but what doesn't work for my mom works out for me. She wanted this and then she felt like it wasn't pigmented enough, so I said, can I have it? And now I have this lip lingerie by NYX in shade Up to No Good. I will say, for me personally, I would like a darker one, but like I said, I didn't pick it, but it works for me. I like that you could just like, it's kind of like a marker situation, and I like that you could just put it on and layer it a little bit and that it stays a little bit longer. I feel like it's very like a lip stain kind of like situation going on. Yeah, it says lip liner stain. So yeah, I feel like this does stay on longer, but definitely pick a shade that's darker than you so that it actually looks like it's there. That is pretty much it for the Ulta Beauty. A little Ulta Beauty mini haul. I never showed you guys this, so I wanted to put it in this video. We have a little something from Target. I got this a little while ago, so if you're trying to find this, I don't know how you guys are going to find it, but I did get this maybe a couple months ago. It's this really cute bag, really cute clutch, I should say. And I really like this bag because, once again, we were talking about statement pieces, and I feel like this is quite the statement. And I think that for me, the reason why I chose it was because I like the brown, and I feel like I don't really buy brown, so I wanted to start doing that. I have a bunch of Pinterest photos saved, and I'm like, when am I gonna buy brown? Plus, I'm always wearing silver for the most part, or at least my piercings are silver, so I wanted to buy a purse that had silver hardware because nowadays everything's gold, and I don't have a problem with gold, but sometimes I want to wear some silver, and I like that it was this design. They also had a black one. It was leather. It wasn't like this suede print, and it also had the gold instead of silver. But like I said, too much gold for me, so I went with this one. I think it can go really cute with an outfit. I actually think I have a skirt that goes with it, but once again, that's a video for another day. Come back for more. But yeah, I really like this bag. It's really cute. It was on sale. I don't know what's going on, but all the cute stuff is on sale. And I highly encourage you guys to like wait till it's on sale, because this, I kept seeing it. I was like, ooh, that's such a cute bag. And then I went into Target and it was $9. I'm like, I can't make this up. I think before it was like 25, 30, because you know Target, they be really marking it up on a girl. So when I seen that it was on sale, I said I have to tap in. And I like it. It's really cute. So I know you're wondering, how much did I actually get from Victoria's Secret? It's kind of a long story. So first of all, there was a sale. I just want to give a disclaimer. I wouldn't actually go to Victoria's Secret or really anywhere and get this much stuff and it wasn't a sale, unless it was like Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest with you. So I had some stuff that I needed to get, some underwear and stuff like that. So I went to Victoria's Secret, and I also went into Pinks. They were both running the same sale. Pinks, it's cute, but like it's kind of like, I feel like the quality of it is not the same as VS. And then also I think with Pinks, the design and patterns and prints, I know that I'm young, but it's really not my color scheme. You see that I like all this black, and I like my Louis, and I like my leopard, and I like, certain things, but the color scheme was giving summer, and I am more of a fall winter type of girl. And I know you're probably like, what does that have to do? Like, what does that have to do with it? It has a lot to do with it. I have to wear this stuff every day. I need to like it. So I'm gonna give you guys a little haul of what I got from Victoria's Secret. So first we're gonna start off with underwear. I got a whole lot of it because they had this really cute design and I couldn't pass it up. The leopard. I mean, hello. I mean, I have to do leopard. I don't like every print of leopard, but I love this, and plus they brought in black. How could I pass it up? So cute. And then I also got it in a different cut. I also got boy shorts. I got some boy shorts in pink stripes. I almost didn't get this, but I went to Victoria's Secret so many times because First I got the wrong size, then they were running another sale, then they sent me some more coupons. That's why I have so many bags. If you're wondering why, that's why. So yeah, I got these. I got those probably when I got the coupon that says you get a free panty. So I went and got that. And I did get pink, shocking. I got pink and it's the same cut as the other one. I think it's cheeky, I think. I really like these. These are really cute. Some of these I haven't even worn yet. Like, I just got these. So yeah, if you see the tag, that's why. I got the same color, but a different, I believe this is like a full coverage. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't really know the names. I just know a boy short, panty, bikini. Well, actually, no, then I know the names. And then we have another stripe, like another pink stripe. Really cute. And then I have gray because for me, like, when it comes to underwear and PJs and all that stuff, I really prefer black, gray, maybe pink. And if there's, hopefully you guys can hear me. I just ran out of storage, but we all good now. I also got, I was saying that if they have a print that I would do leopard, by the way. And I got some more gray. I believe that's either bikini or cheeky cut, I'm not sure. And of course I had to get black, same cut. I just love how these look, so cute. And I just like how the band is big. You know, when I went to pinks, they were cute, okay, cute, but I feel like it was gonna come apart in the dryer. I didn't have time for that. I knew better. I have experience with pinks. I like pink. I love you, but I like BS more. So I went ahead and got these, and I got more panties because remember when I said they sent me a coupon? Yeah, they sent a bunch of them, and then also when I made a couple of these purchases, they gave me more coupons. I'm like, guys, this is how they trap you, okay? Okay, if it says free, okay, cool. If it says spend $10 and get something, you know, spend $30, get whatever much off, then maybe you might want to get that sale. But some of it, they try to get you caught up, okay? So we got another pair of panties. I got the same thing, but just all black. So for me, I feel like you always need a black panty. And although the one I showed you here was cute, you need something that's actually durable. So I believe these are just full coverage, just like this. And I got, I believe 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 of these, and yeah, it was a need. I think when you're ever shopping for underwear, make sure to get the stuff that you're gonna wear every single day, not just the cute stuff. The cute stuff can come last. Get what you need first, and I feel like black is a go-to. So yeah. And then another thing, like I said, they was running sale after sale after sale. Felt like I was in a sale because I kept going back there and I couldn't get out. I literally couldn't get out because they put a strapless bra on sale for like $20 or $30, and I was just like, I cannot pass this up. Because if you know Victoria's Secret or Pinks, you know that their bras are usually $50 to like $75. Insane prices. And when you see a sale on a bra, you gotta get one. You just have to, because this only happens, well, actually no, they do it quite often, but it's not always the best sale. So you want to wait until there's a really good one. And for strapless bra, I really needed one. I haven't had one in a while, and I needed a new size. So I went ahead and got this skin-like strapless bra. I don't know the actual name of this. Let me find it for y'all, just in case. It doesn't have the name on it, but I feel like this one is the only one that looks like this. So this is like a skin tone color. They didn't have black, but honestly I'm fine with this tone because I feel like it matches me pretty well. I got it has straps. They said you could style it in 5 different ways, you know. So yeah, I really needed that. Didn't even really know about the sale until my mom looped me in and she was like, yeah, they have this on sale. Like, guess I'm going back to the mall. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get out of that mall. I really just couldn't. Like, I went to Macy's, I went to Target, I went I went to Victoria, and I went to Victoria quite a bit. Okay, I have more Victoria stuff. This is not Victoria's Secret. I just use this bag. Like I said, I had a lot of bags, so I just use this bag for some other stuff. But when you spend a certain amount, you get, I think, a free bag. So this is the bag. This is the bag in question, and I feel like if you are able to go to Victoria's Secret right now, this is a really cute bag. It's really cute. I love the lace detailing. I'm gonna just bring that a little closer for you guys. I love the lace detailing. It's super pink, but it has a little black, so we're good. And I feel like this for me would double as a gym bag. I don't know what other people use their tote bags for, but for me, this is a gym bag. Okay, let me get that gym membership. This is what I'm pulling up with every single day, like 5 times a week. This would be like, you put a little water bottle in here, put a jacket once you start warming up, and then put your jacket in there, maybe keep a little protein bar, like I'm already envisioning it. It's gonna be so cute, so girly, and I love this bag mainly, like I said, because it has the lace, and I like that detailing. See, if that was like a regular black, it would have been like, okay, she's cute, I guess. But because it has that lace there, I kind of like that. It's cute. And last but not least, there's actually not a lot in this big bag. It was just the bag that I had. Actually, it's a bag inside of a bag. Like I said, I have so many Victoria's Secret bags. It's kind of crazy. And my room has been, I just been having these Victoria's Secret bags in my room because I was like, I can film a video with this. So these bags have been here for like a whole week now, and it's kind of overstimulating. So I'm glad that I'm filming this video. So something that my mom picked up for me. Thank you, mommy, if you're watching. Love you so much. Love you, Pookie. She picked up this, I guess it's like a scented, it's like a perfume. It kind of looks like those Touchland sanitizers. I believe you can get this online. I think we got this at like a 99-cent store. Yeah, thanks, mom. This smells really good too, by the way. I took it out the packaging. I smelled it. I said, oh, this is going in my bag. But then I was like, I gotta film it. So I put it back in the packaging. But yeah, I love it. And I also love that a lot of this stuff is like kind of pink. So I feel like it's gonna all go together. And another thing I got, like I said, some of the stuff a little while back. I just wanted to talk about it. I can't lie. You have seen this before. If you're a real one, if you really watch my videos, you've seen this. You may have not seen this box, but you've seen this jewelry. I got these bracelets. I got these bracelets from TJ Maxx. Shout out to TJ Maxx. I absolutely love their jewelry. And I believe these were on sale. Like I really can't. Honestly, at this point, if y'all want to know about a sale, just ask me, okay? So these were on sale. They were yellow tag, red tag at TJ Maxx. If you don't know this, they usually do like an annual red tag, and then the red tag goes to yellow, and yellow is like the cheapest. And these were like $8 for 3 bracelets, 3 good quality bracelets, as you can see. I hope that my camera is focusing on this. I cannot see myself, but I hope that this makes sense what I'm saying. And I really like these. I wore these on my birthday, and they were really cute because my birthday dress was cutting up, okay? And I only needed a little something. I just needed a little bit of jewelry, and this worked out perfectly. And what I love about them is that they're 3 different designs. They're not all the same. And I've been needing a pair of bagels, so this really works. And I also like how you put them on. You don't need a second person to help you. Like when I was putting on this bracelet, it took me a good 5 minutes, okay? But with these, it's just a quick clip on and you're on the road. With all that being said, that is my shopping haul. I think I'm gonna do these a little more often because this was a lot of work to put all this stuff together on the bed and stuff. I'm not really good at it, but I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. I have been thinking about doing a thrifting haul, and I'm a pretty good thrifter, and my mom's even better thrifter, and I have the most awesome items that you wouldn't even think would be in a Goodwill to show you guys. But let me know if you guys want to see that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!